It's time to get things started here on the NFL.
Turn that light off, Peeps.
EA Sports.
You gotta turn that off too.
To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go from Chicago. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And bringing them out, one of the NFL's best stories as of late, a former third overall pick Brock who has revitalized his NFL career, Sam Darnold.
And all those touchdowns he had last week, Kate, he traded every one of them in exchange for a victory. It's team over individual for him. So even though he himself is coming off the exact type of showing you want, that kind of efficiency usually wins you games. He's not happy about it.
And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, we're one snap in, and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate tone by this defense.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Pass him on the quick hitter. This gets forward to around the 29. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Darnold. Right back to Chase. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second down.
Throwing here, Darnold. Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Darnold now to throw. He's going to try to drop it in, deep right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Bills with a punt team out there. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He was picked first overall in 2024 out of USC, Caleb Williams.
And there's certainly still people talking about the game. The buzz is real. He posted unbelievable numbers last week. Even his passing numbers continue to rise league-wide. He reached heights rarely.
That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Bills and Sam Darnold heading out for their next shot on offense. And we're getting a look at the leaders in passing touchdowns this season here, where you will find his name among the top 5 right now in the NFL. And he's tackled for a short gain. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up second and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Third and just 2 to go.
It's a gain of 4. And it's third down.
Darnold looking to throw. Lofts it deep right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And no offense needed as they take always more exciting than seeing a punt return for a touchdown.
You know, it kind of reminds me of the playground back in the day, right? You playing tag, and you just can't get to that guy. He's just making you miss. Whether it is, I don't know, Devin Hester, Dante Hall, the human joystick, or Cordero Patterson, those elite guys, you just can't bring them down.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. New set of downs for him at the 38.
First down, Buffalo.
Here's Darnold to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Incomplete. Nate Wiggins on the coverage.
Now Darnold. Here's a screen now for Chubb. And he's able to get this down at the 36.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's third.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. Our score, 14-0. Back to the Windy City in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have 3rd down and 8. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills start to fight back for their first points in this game. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Velus Jones now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. He beams one deep right side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Williams from the gun. He's trying another one deep. That's complete inside the 35. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 13-point lead. Lots there to tack on an extra point. The Bears double their lead to 14. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And now it's 2nd down. To throw, here's Darnold. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. The difference it can make for an offense.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
At the 5-yard line.
Here's Darnold. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down and goal from the 5-yard line.
Pass play now. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. That is Lewis Seen.
Hey, Kate, you know as a quarterback, every decision he makes got a consequence. Some good, some bad. That one right there, throwing into double coverage, making that decision to force the issue into double coverage in the end zone, that's a consequence that pays dearly.
First down, Williams. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. Again, second down.
Jair Brown on the coverage.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bills regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career. They're set up at the 35 now. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Cut near the goal line. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
First and goal, Buffalo.
From the red zone now. And oh, he got it! Interception! That is Nick Emori.
You know exactly what I don't like there, kid. It's only first and goal. You got a couple more plays in your pocket to get in the end zone. Instead, you put the ball in harm's way on your very first crack, and now, well, that defense has an opportunity to bail themselves out exactly what they just did.
From his end zone, Williams. He won't find an escape. They converge and drop it for the safety.
Result of the play is a safety.
Always hurts to do this. They give up the safety and now have to kick it away. Hauls in this punt at the 8. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. The Bills set to take over offensively. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, gotta play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a 3rd consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group. Like just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off the turnover with ease. But back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have trouble getting past that.
A gain of 30. First down, Bills.
Chubb here on first down. And they sent it straight ahead, but the punt stops him after a gain of 3. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bears.
We are at the 2-minute warning. And it's the Bills with a 2nd and 7. Back to throw. He's going to pull this one down. On him, he fumbles it. But it looked like a member of the Bills was able to get to that one, so possession remaining. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next. And that's a risk of putting up a jump ball in the end zone. You know, some of these defenders in this day and age can go up and get it with the best of the receivers. It's one they got away with. Should have been a pick, and frankly, a touchback.
And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this hit. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears both racing them to the halftime locker room. That one right down the middle. The Bears go up by 19. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. One play in, and this drive is already territory.
18 on the play. And the Bills first down.
To throw here on first down. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. The Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Second down.
Another try following the sack. Dumps it off to his running back. He gets loose down the right side. And he will not score, but he got oh so close, Brock. Out of bounds 4 yards shy of that end zone. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. Working inside the red zone. And he gets back to the line, but no more. A chance at it on second and goal, still from the 5.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the Bears' 5-yard line.
Darnold. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Here he is on third and long. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Bedtime.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up fourth and goal.
Yeah, finish. It's bedtime.
A 28-yard attempt.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they get a smidgen closer as it's down to 16.
And with those 3 points, you just dig yourself out of a little bit of a hole. You know, coming out of halftime, you've got to firmly be in comeback mode.
And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
Bears take over first and 10.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before the half. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off Trey Amos. So a 2. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We'll run through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Bears and Caleb Williams running out for their next drive. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. A disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And that'll bring up second down.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long.
Williams hit, that ball's out. And this is scooped up by the Bills. And Buffalo will take this one back for the touchdown. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Offense trying to add to the defensive effort and turn 6 points into 8. And he gets into the end zone. That is exactly why they went for 2 right there, Brock. It's back down to a 1-possession game. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Timeout called on the field, so we've got a player shaken up, and at the worst time, too. They just wanted to keep everyone healthy entering the playoffs next week. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Now here's Williams. He's going deep this time. He's got it inside the 25. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears lead by 14.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes something is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go right by it.
Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. That one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Now we've got the Bills offense gets headed back to the field. And down double digits, Brian. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Darnold now to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it deep downfield. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills shrinking the lead some in the third. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills getting back to within one score.
Bills 27.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. On the return, here's Jones. Juke the defender. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Bears about set for their next possession. They certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's Williams. Finds the in route complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Jones to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Williams to throw on first. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. To throw, Williams. It is caught left side. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Has him on the quick hitter. He's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First down, Williams to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. And he's got a nice goal to go here as he goes out at the 8-yard line. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
For another Chicago Bears.
Working from the gun, Williams. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Number 9. It's a gain of a
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
at the 7-yard line.
Williams from the gun. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears lead by 14. Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears lead by 15 now.
Yeah.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away.
I don't think so.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Bills and Jamar Chase about to take over on offense once again. And the first half scoring has continued so far in this second half as they try to Darnold hit, he fumbles it. But it looked like a member of the Bills was able to get to that one, so possession remains with them. So they keep the football, but now they face second and long. Throwing from the gun. Short pass brought in. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Throwing here, Darnold. Galloping inside the 40. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. 1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
36 yards. First down, Buffalo.
to throw. Here's Darnold. Called in by Gray. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
At the 22-yard line.
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. He'll throw it yet again. And they get to him again. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
A loss of 7 yards. It's third down. Third and long.
Man in motion here. To the air. Third and long. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down the completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Desperation time here on fourth. He's got it to his running back. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Bills get it back to within 1 score. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. All right, here we go. Second down. Williams to throw. Cut out left. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. To the line we go. They're set. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Escapes the pocket. Williams hit, that ball's out. And it ends up out of bounds. A small loss on the play, but they do, importantly, keep possession.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines can be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Still their football, but need to make some progress here. This is second and long. Williams will look to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and out third down.
It's now third down and 16.
Looking to throw. That's caught for the first. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
Huh? Yeah.
Williams. On the move, headed right.
Last quarter.
That one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. To the air yet again, Williams. He goes back to him yet again, complete. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Williams again. Finds him on the slant. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I think my favorite part was the magic worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with first and goal. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Still lined up at the 6. Here's second and goal. They're going to pass it here. Flushed out of the pocket. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. And we've seen some matching touchdowns as of late, so the scoring coming at a good clip, Brock. Let's see if they can keep this up.
You know what's fun, Kate? After all of these years,
What's going on, the Bears?
Bears.
My friends watching this one offensively love it.
Oh, you can.
Defensive guys, they're climbing up those walls.
At the 35-yard line.
Second and 10 now. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out.
First down, Bills.
Darnold. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
And the Bills first down.
Back now, pressure on its way. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
From the 31. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
On the play. First down, Buffalo.
Darnold now to throw. And he won't escape the Bills. Take him down. Offense to the line for second down.
Loss of 8 yards. It's second down.
Another try following the sack. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
And it's third.
Here he is to throw. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
A loss of 8 yards.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Throw caught by his running back. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this first and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He wants a heater go deep, middle of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
He's loaded another one up. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears have likely locked up the win right there. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. The Bears grow the lead now to 22 points. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start now from 35. The Bills and Jamar Chase about to take over on offense once again. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. Hits him on the out route. And they shut him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at the 42-yard line.
From the 42. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. It's caught. Chase has it. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Bills first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
First down, Bills.
Still sticking with the passing game. Finds the in route complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. The timeout's taken now as we have one, possibly two snaps remaining in this ball game. From the red zone now. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point
Flying forward on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Well, I know we normally look for where the breakdown occurred here, partner, but I think he just made a really good play defensively to get back there.
Yeah, you're not just thinking. He absolutely did it. That defender was reacting. Go shoot your shot. And that is teaching tape for that.
All right, one more snap to play here. First down, Williams. He puts everything behind this one. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So the Bears come away with the win. Well, we talked about it throughout this contest, Brock.
Ahora, niño.
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it harder. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like hope.